Today we're diving into a topic that every serious trader needs to understand. Global trading hours, when markets are most active and why that matters for your performance. But I'm also going to show you how you can use these trading hours alongside a powerful broker like Invidia Trade to get a better handle on execution costs and access to markets. In this video, I'll walk through how global market sessions work, which ones matter the most, and how volatility shifts throughout the day, and how you can use that insight together with smart broker tools to trade more effectively. The financial markets don't sleep. They move around the clock because trading simply follows the sun. There's no central trading hub. Instead, different financial cities open at different times. You've got the Asian session kicking off at Sydney, then Tokyo, followed by the European session centered around London, and then the North American session in New York. Each of these sessions bring more traders, more liquidity, and more opportunities. When London opens, a huge chunk of global forex volume flows through. Later in the day, when New York opens, activity really ramps up because both European and American traders are active at the same time. This pattern of liquidity is something every trader should be aware of because price movement and volatility change dramatically depending on which session is live. For a visual session, you can refer to tools like investing.com's market hours indicator. Of all these sessions, there are two that are particularly important for most traders: the London session and the New York session. London is widely considered the center of global trading because so much forex, commodities, and derivatives trading happens there. When London opens, spreads tighten and markets widen, meaning more movement and more tradable setups. New York is equally crucial, especially for stocks, indices, and commodities. And when London and New York overlap, that's when you usually see the biggest moves of the day. That overlap creates high volatility, higher volume, and more opportunities for breakouts and trends. A good reference for tracking sessions overlaps in real time is the Forex Market Hours tool at Baby Pips. Now, when you combine this understanding of session activity with a broker that's built to give you real market access, you set yourself up to trade smarter. If trading feels confusing or inconsistent, it might not be your efforts. It might just be a lack of clear direction. Let me introduce the Signaler.com, a signal service focused on delivering precise, well-structured trade ideas without all the unnecessary noise. With the Signaler, you get carefully prepared trade setups, exact entry points, take profit and stop loss levels, and straight to the point market insights that actually make sense. Every signal is built around discipline and proper risk control. There's no exaggeration and no overtrading, just calculated opportunities based on real analysis. And if you want to see the quality for yourself, they offer a 7-day free trial, so you can test the signals before making any commitment. Stay focused, follow structure, trade with a plan. Try the Signaler.com today. Now, let's get back to the video. Volatility isn't constant. It ebbs and flows with market participation. During the quieter Asia session, you often see smaller ranges and less dramatic moves. Perfect for range-based strategies, but challenging for breakout traders. But once London opens, then later New York, volatility picks up fast. Understanding this means you can align your strategy with the right session. Scalpers and intraday traders often prefer the London-New York overlap because spreads are tight, movement is strong, and orders fill quickly. This is where a broker like Invidia Trade shines. They offer tight spreads and a user-friendly platform with access to multiple asset classes, including forex, crypto, indices, stocks, and commodities. This means during high volume periods, you're positioned to take advantage of the tighter pricing and deeper liquidity that they provide. Plus, Nvidia Trade integrates with advanced tools like TradingView, letting you analyze and execute directly from, pro grade charts, which is incredibly valuable during active sessions. So, how do you put this all together? First, map out your trading routine around the sessions that suit your strategy. If you're trading euros or GBP pairs, the London session will likely be your sweet spot. If you're into US indices or gold, then pay special attention to the London New York overlap. Next, make sure your broker gives you the tools and pricing you need during those key windows. Nvidia Trade offers a range of tradable instruments, low cost deposits and withdrawals, and competitive spreads that many traders highlight as a strong point, meaning you keep more of your profits instead of losing it to wide bid-ask spreads. They also support popular platforms like MetaTrader 5 and TradingView. So no matter how you like to analyze the markets, you have the tools at your fingertips. Understanding the markets is one piece of the puzzle. Having a responsive and efficient platform to execute on that understanding is another. Combined, they give you an edge in timing, execution, and cost. So, to wrap up, global trading hours are a foundational part of how markets move. They tell you when liquidity and volatility are highest, which directly impacts how your trades behave. Understanding these hours and pairing that knowledge with a broker that gives you reliable execution, tight spreads, and the tools you need can be a real game changer in how you trade. If you found this helpful, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.